Met this girl down Brighton, she was really rather nice. Decided to get married and we did so in a terrace. But when the pastor said you may kiss the bride once, twice or even thrice, off went a bleeding cell phone. She's being eaten by her cell phone. She's being eaten by her cell phone. She's being eaten by her cell phone. And that'll be the end of that. Got down to her undies, we was really making hay. As the old adage has it, every dog will have his day. But as we got me broth, you don't need for me to say. Off went a bleeding cell phone, so she woke me early morning for a little bit of pash. Well, okay, my darling, I mumbled. Well, at my age, it may be rather rash. As we got me doing so, I used to have heard my teeth go no, 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 no. For off went a bleeding cell phone. The aliens came a-calling, they came from outer space to help us all stop wars and stuff to save the human race. The geezer they was talking to slammed the door right in their face. For off went his bleeding cell phone. It is being eaten by a cell phone. It is being eaten by his cell phone. It is being eaten by his cell phone. That'll be the end of that. Heard all this awful screaming. It was coming from next door. Rushed round to the rescue, 20 of us or maybe more. They're killing him, his wife, he cried. He's so quiet you can hardly hear him snore. No, he was just talking on his bleeding cell phone. God said, I better go below, sort those buggers out. The way they're wrecking everything, they haven't got a shot. But when he called, a voice replied, we're sorry, good old chap, your plan appears to have just run completely and most unfortunately. To hell with the bleeding cell phone. Went down to the restroom to take a little leak. With all that fair trade coffee, I was more than quite replete. But all the urinal thingamajigs was blocked up for a week by guys comparing the size of their cell phones. We God's being eaten by his cell phone. God's being eaten by his cell phone. We guys are being eaten by a cell phone. That'll be the end of that. With batteries and plastics, wars and perhaps brain tumours too. These things are bleeding dangerous for the planet, for me, for you. So if you want to save the world, have fun, make love, or even yours alone. Go dump your bleeding cell phone. The planet's being eaten by the cell phone. The planet's being eaten by the cell phone. The planet's being eaten by the cell phone. That'll be the end of that.